save some money on a potential investment if you want to buy a car or just want to get out of debt. And the way you can do that, and let's focus primarily on cars, right? I mean, that's mostly what I've been talking about on this channel, is how to save money on these cars. Alright, I posted a video not too long ago how right now is a perfect time not to buy your car, but it's also a great time to sell your car. And let me tell you why. One, the market is high. We all know the market is high. The demand for these cars is high. We also know that if you were to go out and buy one right now, they're at least 15% over market value. You'll have that. The third thing is they're potentially not giving you any rebates or stripping the rebates away from the car. So what that means on the flip side is if you have a car, whether it's RT, Dodge, Scat Pack, GT, Hellcat, Ghoul, no such thing. Apparently, is no such thing. Red Eye, Demon, all those good different cars, man, that they got out there. And the thing is if you have these cars, the demand for used cars is so high, not new. The demand for used cars is high. Why? One, because the car already is taking a big hit on the depreciation already. So people don't want to get into new cars, but they will buy a used car, and everybody wants a Dodge, Scat Pack, RT, Hellcat, any of the trim lines that's out there. And the way you can actually make money is let's say I got a Scat Pack here, right, and I'm tired of it. My payments might be too high. I'm struggling. I don't know exactly, you know, how to make ends meet, or it's just tight. Let's just say it's a tight situation and I don't know what to do. Well, right now, if you have a car like that, you can go to the dealership and you can come out on the upside of things instead of being underwater. Right now is one of the rare times ever where you can trade in your car and not, I repeat, and not be underwater. You can actually make a profit on your car. I had a buddy do it. Shout out to my boy 392 Ian. Was it Ian 392 underscore 392? Ian. Shout out to Ian. He just did it himself. He traded in his Challenger Scat Pack 392 and he made a profit on it. Dealership bought it. Now the dealership's selling that car for almost 55K, 50 to 55K if my memory serves me correct. Well, anyway, that's what they do. That's the markup. That's the 15% increase. But you can make money off of your car. So let's say this, right? You're in the market, you got a Scat Pack, you want a Hellcat. What can I do? Well, the market is in demand for Scat Pack, so I can trade my Scat Pack in. Alright? We can trade the Scat Pack in and we can get some good money on the top, right? We end up pocketing some money. Either breaking even or pocketing money, right? You'll never carry over right now, at least, unless you just got a ridiculous amount of negative equity that you're carrying from previous trade-ins. But right now, if you don't have that kind of weight on your shoulders and you just have your car and your car only with no additional negative equity, you can trade that in, gain some positive equity, and guess what you can do with that positive equity? You can trade, not trade, but you can use that positive equity towards a new purchase. Right now, you can use it for many things, right? Let's say you trade in your car, you owe 29 on it, and the dealership's willing to give you, let's say 33, right? 34. That's about 4 to 5K. You can either put that down on another car, you can use that money to do some debt relief, or whatever you want to release, like some debt, kind of reduce your debt, whatever it is. You can use it to put a down payment on a house. You can use it as a down payment for a new car. You can use it for whatever you want to use it for. If you want to go out there and get a fresh grill, chain, hat, new Jordans, sneakers, boat, motorcycle, sandals, the jet skis, you can use that money for whatever you want. It is your money, and this is why it's important right now to know. Go ahead and just go get a car appraised. It's free. You can go to the dealership, you can get your car appraised. Now here's the trick with that. Go to about three different dealerships and get your car appraised. I will guarantee you Out of the three, one of those dealerships are going to be paying you the most for your car. And the reason that is because of the demand that they have. Each dealership has a different type of inventory, which requests a different type of demand. So if you go to dealership A, let's say they got 4 or 5 used Scat packs on the lot, the demand for it may not be as high. You go to dealership B, they got 2 to 3 Scat packs on the dealership lot, their demand might be mediocre. You go to another dealership and they have 0 Scat packs on the lot, they're going to want that car. They're going to work with you to get that car. They're going to do whatever it is they can to get that car from you. That's why it's always important to check more than one dealership. Go and look at the inventory that they have. It's easy. Go online, type it up, look at multiple different dealerships, see what their inventory is. You can even call them and ask them, hey, do you have any used Scat packs, Hellcats, GTs, RTs, whatever it is you're looking for. And if they say no, we don't have any in inventory, that right there is a key indicator that you can potentially go ahead and buy something new if you want to, but you can also go ahead and sell your current car. And I'm freezing in between because my thoughts are like all over the place. I want to talk about this, I want to talk about that, I want to talk about this, but I'm trying to stay on track here. That's just how my mind works. But yeah, do your research. And you know, you guys, I've been trying to put you guys on game, man, for the longest, and you know, I feel like at this point I've been doing it for a few months now, that it's important for me to share what I've gained with the rest of you. That way you can go out and make the best decision. So again, I know a lot of people don't want to be in the Scat packs anymore, RTs, Hellcats. A lot of people want out, but just as many, not if double the amount of people want in. So again, you can either sell your car to the dealership and get some good equity on it, or you can do private sale. Now I know a lot of people are like, why would I go ahead and do a private sale? You know why private sale may or may not be the best option? Reason that is because, one, in a private sale you can get your number. You can compare what you want versus what the dealership is asking for. Any Scat packs, RTs, Hellcats that they have on their lot. Just knowing what's out there and what's being asked. So let's say this. Let's pause for a second, right? Let's do some basic math and some hypothesis, theory, whatever. Let's just do a little bit of all of that, right? And let's say you have a Scat pack, you owe $29 on it. Cool. Let's look at the dealership. They got a used Scat pack, very, very similar to yours. They want $50 for it. You do the math, 29 minus 50, that's what? About 21K, maybe? Yeah, about 21K, right? You got 21,000 in between. But if you go to the dealership and you try to trade it in, they might give you 34, 35 for it. So you'll pocket 5K, right? 6K. But if you do private sale, you can go ahead and sell that car for maybe like 38, 39. And the reason I say 38, 39 is that's not bad for a Scat pack, depending on how the wear and tear on it. Private sale, you can earn a lot more money. And private sale, obviously you have to do a lot of negotiating and a lot of paperwork yourself between you and the other party, but you can get it done and you can pocket a lot more during private sale than you can do a dealership. And that's always been the case in any industry that's out here. But it's up to you to figure out which way works for you. You can either go left or you can go right. It's all up to you on what you do, but I did want to bring this video to you. Don't want to hold y'all up, but while I got you here, like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bells on. In a few weeks, not even a few weeks, next week, we're gonna be in Gap Fest at St. Louis. We're gonna be in Gap Fest. We're gonna be in St. Louis. So if any of you follow me and you live in St. Louis, make sure you tap in with me if you out there. Tickets between $50 to $100, depending on what you want to do. But tap in with me, tap in with me, tap in with me. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bells on, because it's free. It is free. It costs you nothing. I'm providing you gems. I'm putting y'all on game. I'm showing y'all how y'all can come out on top. Like I always say, man, I want the finer things in life for the cheapest price. And with the research that I'm doing and how I'm putting you guys on, it's easy to obtain it. Any of you can have a red eye. It's not that far out of scope. I think we kind of put our mind to things, and we kind of like to believe that things are unobtainable when it really is right there, you know, with a little research, budgeting and things like that. All of this stuff is obtained. And yeah, man, that's all I wanted to bring to this video, man. Like I said, I don't want to hold y'all in today. Not really feeling too good, but I did want to drop this gem for y'all. So go ahead, do some research, and you know, find out what works best for you. I know a lot of people are hitting me up about getting into Scat packs. They have RTs. I know a lot of people are hitting me up about dropping the RTs and going to Hellcats. Well, guess what? We have the comments. People in the comments talking about what their dealerships are trying to do as far as when they're trying to buy a Scat pack, or they're trying to buy this, or they're trying to buy that. Take full advantage of that. Take full advantage of that and utilize those comments, man. That comment section is on fire. It's a lot of good information in there. There are people selling things. There are people referring dealerships. You can easily get you a private sale in the comments if you're trying to get out of it. Or you can easily find a dealership that's not marking up these cars, that has a lot of inventory and that just wants to get rid of them. Again, tap in the comments, like, comment, subscribe. Man, love y'all to death. Peace out.